Hey guys, it's me Agatha with Treasure Booth, and today we're going to be going over how to enable the GIF animation for Darkroom Booth 3. So before we get into that, I want to explain what a GIF is. It's not like your photo strip sample right here. You see how it says Andrea's 12th birthday and it has the photo 1, 2, 3, 4 and it aligns all the pictures here. What a GIF actually does is it gets photo 1, photo 2, photo 3, and it puts it in a series. And if you label it as a GIF file, it will just go as just those 4 pictures in a loop, and that'll create the GIF animation. But the downside is GIFs cannot be uploaded to Facebook or Instagram. They can be sent to their phones, but they cannot upload it. And if you do want to upload it, there is a link at the bottom of this video. You're going to use that app to convert it, to create it so that they can upload to Facebook and Instagram. It's kind of a lengthy process, but depending on what your clients want, you have to make sure you are fully understanding of what a GIF file does and what you can't do with it. Okay, so Facebook and Instagram do not support GIF files when you're uploading from Darkroom. Okay, in order for the customer to to text message themselves and upload it from their phones to Facebook or Instagram, you're going to have to use the MP4 video file versus the GIF. Okay, so remember, there's 2 different files, GIFs and MP4. GIF is just 4 pictures in a series, and an MP4 is a movie clip. So it's just going to be the 4 pictures and then whatever seconds, however long it takes, that it'll be done. But it won't loop unless you ask it to. So we're going to get into this. You guys can enable GIFs for any feature, okay? So depending if your customer wants to email the GIF, you're going to go ahead and click on email option. And right here, we're going to click on enable animation at the bottom. Okay, the image size, if you're going to email it, you can send it full size, you can send it medium size, whichever you'd like. I normally like to send it to medium size, that way it's still pretty decent size and they could still upload it. So I'd hit enable animation, and you see how I have Andrea's template already back here. So what I had to do is I had to actually create a second template so we can add our GIF file to it. So before we get into these settings, I'm going to show you where to add our template. So we're going to hit add template or edit. So I'm going to hit edit, and then you can see here that I created Andrea's template, and then there's a 4x6 template. You have to use a 4x6 template, or you can use a 1 just like this one over here. As long as there's 1 photo in there, that's what you're going to need to create to make an additional GIF file. So I'm telling the computer I'm going to be using this template to run my GIF. Okay, and then the settings that I like to do is this one right here, distribute, divide template evenly among photos, so that way photo 1, 2, 3 has enough time for it to run. The next one is the animation file type. Remember, I was telling you, depending on what your client wants to do, if they want to just text it to themselves and have the GIF on their phone, they can have that. But if you want to upload to Facebook and Instagram, you're going to want to send them the MP4 file. So depending on what your customer wants, just make sure you guys fully understand those 2, okay? And then this is just depending on how fast you want the frames to do it. So I like it at 2, and then what we'll do is just click on OK. We're not going to click on enable boomerang because we're not on that feature. We'll do that on another video. So for now, we're going to click OK and click OK. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go through the photo booth series and take your 4 pictures just like you normally do. But for right now, I'm not going to actually do that. I've already did it, but just to show you. Okay, so this is what the GIF looks like. So it's going to be an MP4 file, and you can see that it's very short. So I'm just going to open it, and I want to show you what it looks like when you play it. So it's literally just a second long, and it puts all the pictures together. But if you enable the loop on your computer, let's say the repeat, then you'll get like the full effect. So this is the file, the MP4 file that you would upload to Facebook and Instagram through your phone. Okay? Alright. That's pretty much it. So that's your Darkroom tutorial video. And if you'd like to text message, it's the same process. To text message a GIF, you just click on Enable GIF, add your template, and you're good to go. Same thing with save output, copy originals, and all the rest of the items here. You'd have to enable the GIF for each specific item that you would want to send the GIFs for. So just depending on what your client wants, go ahead and talk to them and then set the settings. Alright guys, and that concludes our video on how to enable GIFs and how to function them and the basics of GIFs versus MP4. If this video helped you, go ahead and click on that thumbs up. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment down below and we'll get back to you. If you guys need tech support, we do have a link to our direct tech support link, so be sure to subscribe to our channel lastly, and have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later.